Here lies Hamilton. Such a shame. Born 2020, around when our world was born. Murdered in a very, very vile, cruel, murderistic, just terrible environment. His murderer is still unknown, but his life will always be celebrated, and
Preach.
he will be missed.
Amen. Well, shit.
Hey guys, BOG here, and if you couldn't tell, guess where we're at. Look at where we're at. We're back on Gotham, and I do apologize. I did not do this on purpose, I swear I didn't. I know it's been over a year since me and Jared have uploaded a Gotham video, but I do want to announce we do have a special guest. Just like if you watch our Gotham part 4, we have a special guest, and introduce yourself.
What's up? It's James, or MGCN, or there have been many names in my past, but hello.
Hello, yeah. So James, if you guys are really OG fans, you remember him as Red Bat years ago on my channel. And for those who are new, you guys, if you're in my community, which I'm not gonna leave a link in the description below, we don't need any more randoms, by James and MGCN. So for those who don't know, and he has done not too much work on this world, but he has done some work which I will be showcasing in this video. And of course, my partner hasn't said anything yet. Jared, go ahead and say something for the fans real quick before we start off this video.
You've put him on the spot. Come on, Jared, spit something.
Yeah, spit something, man. He's a little gun shy. We haven't done this in a minute.
I'm out of tune, man. It's kind of.
It's been a long time. We gotta put it back in practice. Okay, so if you guys haven't noticed, there is a lot more done, and like I said in my last video, there would be a lot more done. So we're in the Bowery right now. It is a lot more filled out. We have some cool new stuff for you guys to look at. We may take a peek over at Park Row, just to show you guys some new stuff I've been doing. But most of the new stuff is really in this area. And the more, I guess, I'm gonna go through it today, in today's video, you'll notice some stuff that we took some inspiration from. And yeah, so let's start off with the big kicker, which is in the title of today's video. The subway. And this is something that we were actually working on in my last stream, my Q&A stream, if you guys remember that from last year. But me, Jared, and James all have put a little bit of work into this, so I definitely am ready to show this off. This little lobby area is I designed the walls on this lobby area. Jared did the outlining, everything like that. And some of the inspiration we did take, or at least my forte of designing these walls, was from Arkham City. It's not exactly the same just because it's green. And how we set this up is a little bit like Arkham City. And if over here, we did Jared pretty much did this. I'm not even, and yeah, and before I continue anything, if you guys think I built all this, because I'm not going to take full credit, the Bowery is really Jared's area. My area is the Park Row area, so a lot of the stuff you'll be seeing in today's video is built by him. So he doesn't have any videos on his channel for some reason, but I will still leave a link in my description if you want to go check it out. Maybe, hopefully, he'll post something, I guess. Yeah, maybe one day. So, yeah, down here is where me, James, and Jared built all this together. We spent maybe 1-2 days. Me and we spent 1-2 days just designing the outlining, and then me and James really went to work on this train, which I do like to design. It's very different. It's not. Yeah, we went crazy. We just started grabbing blocks and shit, and it turned into something pretty cool, I guess. So,
cricket, old.
Exactly. Exactly. And again, the biggest inspiration for this was Batman Arkham City, at least for me. Um, and yeah, what do you guys have to say about this?
Train's about to get stuck in this thing. It's literally the same size as something like this.
We don't show this bit. We don't show this bit, Jared.
Well, like, it's the same size as the tunnel, so this thing goes to the tunnel.
And there's going to be more, so in the next part, there's going to be more. We're probably going to build more. I do want to do something like Wonder City. That's something I really do want to do, because if you guys haven't noticed, some of the stuff in this Gotham is taken from Arkham. And a lot of people, when they first see the city, they're like, yeah, this kind of reminds me of Arkham, which this city is not. It's a mix of a lot of things, but how the setup is, we're building Old Gotham, which Old Gotham is pretty much Arkham City. And I'm building a bridge to mainland, which I'm going to show here soon, that will pretty much go to New Gotham and everything like that. But yeah, I am interested in building a Wonder City type of thing. I will take some stuff from Batman Arkham Origins, since Batman Arkham Origins has the blueprint or the layout of Gotham before the whole wall building and everything like that, the flood. And yeah, so
basically, BOG, he wanted a new kind of look, a new design for the train, and I thought, what better thing to do than it being absolutely ruined? Bit like to make Gotham look dirty, you know. I wanted it to seem a lot more, as Jared put, tight.
yeah.
And well crammed together. It's a city that is it's built on corruption, and it's very dirty. So when me and BOG were building this, we thought we'd use a ton of different blocks for it to make it stand out. And even though maybe some of the blocks don't look too good, sometimes it works, because Gotham is a concoction of many things. Like it doesn't really have one kind of look.
Exactly.
There's different multiple looks to Gotham, and this train is what we ended up with for the subway. Got some iron bars, got some glass for the windows. And we got this really cool door design with the what's this block? The jukebox?
Yeah, the jukebox. Yeah.
The jukebox. And some dark oak trapdoors. Because we realized that we couldn't really make a door look good with 3 blocks. So I thought I'd make it look as if the train had already been opened. So it didn't just look like a house entrance,
Yeah.
And then we finished this, and we were really happy with how it turned out. So.
Yeah, and this is something that I made apparent in my old Gotham videos too. There is I wanted the city to be timeless. So there's stuff that looks pretty new. Like if you go in Park Row, there's the theater that has the new neon sign and everything like that, which the theater is pretty much riddled with 89 signs. But
It's still there, really.
Yeah, they are still there actually. But I don't think we have any new signs. But yeah, so I wanted the city to be timeless, and that's pretty much what all of us have been going for. And that's how we came up with the design of that, like James said, me and him he came up with the ideas. Me and him just started going crazy. It was just the two of us down here building the train. And pretty much if you go out and you look at the Bowery itself, what I like that Jared did about this area is that some buildings, like these buildings, obviously I built, but if you notice, some of the buildings are very colorful and some look old, but also there's certain areas which I haven't shown you guys yet that could be very new. And there's a little building you see in the far over there. It's kind of a factory that Jared started, which I'm probably gonna have to move that sometime or do something with that, but we'll probably showcase that in another video. But I like what I guess the theme of this area is. And yeah, what else? All right, so like I was saying before, this is really Jared's area. So there's a lot of new stuff that we haven't shown. So Jared, you take us through a tour. We have a few insides on this part of the island. I I can't really explain much of it because you built most
Yeah,
of it.
Jared, you talk.
You talk, man.
You
Yeah,
talk.
so I think in the last video, like, everything past, like, here, like, wasn't here. Like, now this entire block is pretty much done. So this one building we're working on. Alright. Yeah, all of this stuff was built, like, months ago. This alleyway's pretty cool.
Yeah, so what we did here is I pretty much most of the groundwork you'll see in the city is from me. These buildings again are built by Jared, which I really like. I like what he did. It's more gothic, but also at the same time more color scheme. And what my plan was, the oldest part of the city is Park Row. So I wanted to keep the theme, which I'm gonna go over there later in the video. But I wanted to keep the theme of Park Row will stay in stone type. Will have a few nuances of the new blocks, but it'll stay stone because it is indeed the oldest part of the city. And the Bowery is a little bit more nuanced, except it's still an old Gotham. And when we build mainland, I feel like we'll have a lot more fun building taller buildings, more stuff like that. And if we ever get to that, we just got to get on the world more. But yeah.
Another 5 years.
Okay. Jared, show us some of the insides because we have a few cool new insides that we haven't. Oh,
Yeah, so
Franklin.
remember in the last video, this like little surgery room, and there wasn't anything here. But now it's just like it's not exactly the one from the movie, but it is basically.
Yeah, this was if I go into a shot right here, I'll put his picture on the screen right now. This is where Joker got his face done, I guess, or the bandages removed in 1989. My screen is a little bit darker because in my last video, if you guys didn't know, I'm on the new series. I'm on the new Xbox, so my game will look a lot different from everyone else's. I just didn't have the settings on, so I liked how it looks more gothic. You guys will see what I'm talking about when you watch the video, but.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy boasting about the new.
Okay.
Imagine having a PC nerd.
Jared, yeah, okay, so Jared, you explain this room too, because you pretty much did all of this.
This is the surgeon's like apartment. It's kind of like it's meant to look shit. There's like this huge table in his bed. He's got no privacy, and then there's a bathroom.
Wait, Jared, this is meant to look shit because I just thought that was your building style.
Up here is something that up here is something that Batcraft did, which his YouTube, I'll put it in the description below if you want to go check his videos out. He's not really into Gotham stuff anymore. I don't know if you guys will really like the content he's doing, but if you want to go check it out, it's still Minecraft based. But yeah, here's a little Poison Ivy area. So Poison Ivy pretty much took over this spot, I guess. Plants and shit, pretty well detailed. I like this area. And yeah, Gotham is a little bit out of whack. And these doors lead to this alleyway over here. And explain, Jared, what you were doing over here, because this is some stuff that, you know.
Yeah, there's these two buildings. I don't know. This is kind of like I don't say like a shopping, like a strip mall, but like it kind of is. Like, stores and shit.
Yeah, so I pretty much I did ground design over here. Kind of went crazy. Some of it, I think I finished a part. Oh, yeah, so I finished this side of the building, which I was still building before, which Jared started this. I will be building an inside with him eventually, and it will be based off of Batman Arkham Origins. When he does that, I'll be doing an inside, or we'll be building an inside, and I definitely wanted to base it off of Batman Arkham Origins because that is one of my favorite interiors in the game and one of my favorite sequences, the little Mad Hatter side mission, which, if you guys didn't know, I really love that game. And here's some more buildings that he built over here. I think he was planning to do like an apartment thing right here, eventually.
Yeah, like a knockoff of that.
Oh god.
Okay.
So there's something that I found, which I think everyone forgot about this on the world. If I go under the world, I don't know whose room this is supposed to be. You guys want to teleport to me? Yeah, I don't know whose room this is supposed to be, but
Wait, is this? I think I know what this is.
just teleport. Yeah, quick.
Is it this? Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, this is my room.
yeah, Jared just built. You know, the window was open here the entire time. I was waiting. I left that open for you guys, but yeah, I don't know exactly what building this is supposed to go to, but
Wait, Jared, you built this?
Yeah.
Don't know how to tell you this, man, but I'm kidding.
like legitimately my room. It's like
What, IRL?
find me now.
IRL?
yeah, Jared basically just built his room in real life, I guess.
I might just build my house actually.
Your room's this big, dude?
Obviously, like no, like the fucking cabinet thing is like way too big.
Yeah, this is trying to do.
Yeah.
This is so big.
This is a while ago, alright? Just we don't talk about that.
Yeah, he built this like I don't even remember when. It's been a long time, guys. So here's some new stuff I've done personally, because we were talking about Jared's builds and stuff like that. But here's some stuff that I've done personally. So I started some of this mountain design. I started this around last year, but I pretty much did some stuff like a month ago. And I have a sewer system coming out with water and everything like that. I wanted to, I guess, give the Gotham more land, so it's not like just a floating fucking rock with no foundation. I wanted it to have more land, so I'm pretty much gonna do more of that around the Gotham and work on that. And with the bridge, we expanded the bridge. I remember, if you guys remember from the last video, the bridge pretty much cut off around here. But I was expanding it. I did want to hurry up and do some of the pillars and stuff before I made the video, but I got lazy again and that never happened. So, yeah. And I was doing some road stuff too. If you notice from my inventory, this road will be filled out and I want to make it pretty nice. I want to put some cars here and everything like that. I like the little view. And when we start building mainland, I like the view from here. It's like the docks or the dock area of Park Row and the Bowery, of course, because if you go over here, you have the other side of that same view. And the land over here, since this isn't a super flat, because I didn't have the old Xbox One edition, so this stuff will be removed. I removed an entire island not too long ago. This other stuff will be removed so that we can make room for the mainland of Gotham. What else? And there is some stuff I do want to change. Now, in my last video, I did say I was going to be done with the Monarch Theater inside, which Jerry keeps taking the piss out of me for this, but yeah, I still plan on doing the inside. I don't know when, so I'm not making any more progress. But yeah, so you guys didn't hear anything. You don't know what was said.
There's some new buildings over here too, like this black one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get into that in just a second, but yeah, that'll be done. But yeah, so this new black building. Okay, this it's kind of funny. It kind of stands out, but I think it works kind of, and that's just because what I was going for. I feel like I'm gonna make this a building like worth purpose, because if you remember from my last video or the last stream, we said we're gonna replace the old, because there used to be an old little bar under there, which was really poorly done, but this is gonna mean something. I do like the design I went for this. It took me way too long to build it. I don't know why. I was being lazy, but yeah, so I like the design that was going for this. This is gonna be more of an important building that's just been renovated in the old Gotham, but there are a few stuff that I do want to redo, like this terrible Catwoman's apartment. I realized how bad this was, because I'm not gonna do the whole building, but just this inside, because this inside is pretty outdated and it's pretty bad, and it doesn't match the
There's
art.
a couple buildings on this street too that are pretty bad.
Yeah, dude, glad you guys said it.
God. I keep seeing Riddler trophies being placed everywhere. Like, everywhere I go on this part of the island, there's just a Riddler trophy. But yeah, so there's another Riddler trophy hidden right there. I don't know who keeps doing that, but whatever, I guess.
I just saw this through a window as I was flying around.
Oh yeah.
In the first ever Gotham video, we showed the Killer Moth room.
Killer Moth's Lair.
It wasn't great. It was kind of bad. So recently, not recently, but yeah.
Like months ago, Jared redid this entire area, and I like it. And yeah, the old Killer Moth area was pretty bad. It was fucking bad. But he did. Yeah, but he redid the entire area, which I do like. It's pretty good. I do like this area. And I like how you walk out, you see Ace, you see Monarch Theater and everything like that on this sky bridge, which I redid. If you don't remember, I redid this sky bridge. I wanted to make it more detailed, more darker, and this sky bridge will probably get redone. I'm not entirely sure, but I did redo a few buildings like this one as well. I just finished this building like today before I made this video. This building in particular, I may make it some sort of, I don't know, apartment or something like that. I just like how I did it. I like how I set it up and everything like that. It's still a mixture of some new blocks, which I didn't finish designing it, but there's mainly just the old theme, and here's some rooftop stuff that I've done. And yeah, so if you guys remember from earlier in the video, I did mention the little factory, and we got, well, I mean, Jared pretty much did this all by himself. I came on the world one day and I was like, oh shit, what is this? And
yeah, so this is up in the Jelly Jack's factory. It will be moved to another spot. I don't know where. But yeah, I just did this one day and it looks really cool.
Yeah, I like the mixture of all the blocks and everything like that. And yeah, we might do a little inside and make a video on it. The last time I did a Jelly Jack's factory was on my old copycat world, if you guys remember. But James. Is there a reason for that little
No.
So if you guys are OG fans, you'll know, or at least you won't know, but you'll know who I used to be, and the person who pushed me to the person I am today is in this voice chat right now. So
Thank you very much. I am Right.
Yeah, keep your pants on, bud.
Wait, what color was Hamilton?
Hamilton was white.
White.
Fuck.
Yeah, we don't like brown things in this world. Yeah, so here's Hamilton too. Oh wait, he's brown. I guess brown things are allowed in the world. Normally we don't like brown things. That's pretty much it for today's video. This video was pretty fun to make. We're back, guys. This is a little nuance. Yeah, we're back. We're back, guys.
Did we do that last time too?
Jared, I'm gonna go on another hiatus, and it's gonna be your fault this time.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, but before we all sign off, the one building that Horizon Vibes or Junior, he did help me build, which was this one. He did a little, I guess, outlining for this one and everything like that. I'm pretty much finishing it. My design, he just helped me out with it, so I do appreciate it. He pretty much started building this when this was a realm. He was removed from the realm because of incidents, but yeah.
And we still love you, Junior.
Still love you, man.
Junior's my boy, bro. Junior's my boy.
But yeah, so he's always welcome on the world and everything like that. And also, guys, before I continue this, end this video off, please stop joining the world. If you see me on the world, please stop fucking joining. Because I had to kick so many people.
What is this building? An apartment?
Oh, yeah, this was a rush building, actually. This has been here for a year and a half. This is a bit of a rush building. Anyways, yeah, so, yeah, guys, please stop joining the world. And I mean no harm now that when I kick you guys, but...
If we do kill you, it's not.
Yeah, there's no hard feelings if you end up on the 3 o'clock news dead. No hard feelings or anything. Just stop joining the world, and you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, also stop asking for map downloads. If I hear one more person, I'm literally going to kill everyone.
There's so many map downloads. Yeah, guys, I'm letting this know this right now. The map will be up for download when it is finished, and it will never be finished. So, just know that. But yeah, you guys have any last words before I end it off?
The queen died.
Yeah, that happened.
Oh, yeah, the queen died.
Yeah. Peace, Lizzie. Dude, my ass hurts.
Dude!